don't even know why I'm making a video. I don't feel like talking. I just feel like crying when I talk. And I don't want to just cry. And I also have to talk really loud so that I can be heard at all. And it's weird and uncomfortable because I'm not ever really alone here. I don't have anyone to talk to. And I don't know, I just feel so empty and like I don't know who I am, or I don't know why I am. Well, I don't know. All that's happened today is I felt really good physically, and my mental stamina I blew through that really fast. And I mean, usually by 5 o'clock, if I'm having any kind of a good day, then it becomes really difficult to communicate. And it's like, well, then I don't need to talk to anyone. I need to type to someone. And I don't have anyone to do that with. So and I mean, there's good things going on and there's bad things going on, and that's how it always is. So I just feel like a lot of negativity right now, and I don't really understand it because no, I do. I mean, I've just been trying to convince myself that the gynecologist appointment went really well, but I don't really feel like it went that well, because just the way that he reacted and the way that he changed and the way that he was talking to me, it just totally reminded me of the ER experience where they were telling me to calm down, like I was emotionally upset or something, and what was going on is that I was in pain, and that's what I am. If you've never heard such a thing, or seen such a thing, or experienced such a thing, that's me. That's what I'm all about. And in the negative as well as the positive. So, yeah, he'd never had anyone cry and scream in pain just getting, an exam. All he did was put a finger, maybe 2 fingers, I don't know. It hurts. It hurts when anything goes in there. And I feel like a major idiot for not even mentioning the loop, because maybe he did something to irritate the loop, and that's why I haven't been able to control my bladder at all since having the examination. And it's not that I feel ashamed of it, it just sucks. And it hurts. It burns really bad when I go, and I just keep going. I need tissues. And he basically, with all the stuff that's going on with me, he wouldn't even, talk about like, the things that really concern me, and the things that I want to stop, like, now it's getting to the point, this is just the facts of life, I don't know why I'm getting so upset about it, but it's getting to the point where, like, the fork pain isn't just when I get sexually aroused. And for those of you that don't know what I mean when I say fork pain, it feels like my pubic bone is being stabbed with a fork. Like to the bone. Like, I can only imagine that that is bone pain. It's really bad, and it's rapid and brief, and it comes in like little like sets, and that's happening not just when I get like sexually aroused anymore, it's happening when I just get happy. Like, I'll just be really happy, and my body just starts hurting me. And right now I feel like so stupid for ever being happy about anything, and I feel so stupid for sitting in this room, like, surrounded by all this happy stuff, because it's like, it feels like it's not me right now. And, you know, like I can't even be myself, because all I want to do is create. And all I want to do is share my creations and my ideas with, like, people who appreciate them. And this, like, having an Etsy thing just, like, hangs over my head, like, every day. And every day I'm not, like, doing something, getting practice, like, learning how. I just feel farther away from that goal, and it's like, having an Etsy isn't all I want to do. I want to do lots of things, but you need money to do things. You need a lot of money to do the things that I want to do. And it's just so frustrating because, like, I know, like, how amazing my imagination is, and, like, I know that these things would really be appreciated, and it's just the fact that I can't do them. And it just feels like it's always something. Like, it's always something. Like, I can get the materials out, but then I can't work with them. Or I feel really good, and then I sit down, and I realize that my hands are shaking too much. And when my hands are shaking, like, the most I can do is, like, hot glue something. Like, you can't sew. You can't draw. I can't even write. Like, you should see my journal of ideas, which is, like, ridiculously thick. This side, that's all full. That's all full of things that I want to create, things that I want to do, like, mostly, like, designs and photo shoots and outfits, and it's just piling up, and, like, most of the time when I'm really feeling positive, I can look to this and be like, I've done some of the things in here, but, you know, that just means that later, I'll be able to do all of these things, and when I'm well, I'll have 30 of these to just go through and just create. I'll never run out of ideas, and I'll never run out of ideas. I'll never run out of ideas. And right now, being that artist just really feels like a curse almost, because I can't do those things. And I just feel so stupid. Like, what's going on in my, like, insignificant, like, crazy Mindy head right now is that I need to put a lot of My Little Ponies away because I don't have room for them. And the sad thing is that when I don't wear my glasses, and I don't wear my glasses most of the time, I can't even, like, see them across the room. So, you know, I look at them, I see that they're there, and I know who they are. But I have to put my pony castle away. And I'm really sad about it, and that just makes me feel, like, stupid and immature and materialistic. And then I, like, look at the rest of my life, I look around the whole thing, and it's like, it's all unrealistic. I don't know. Maybe I'm just larger than life. But it's really good. Like, the thing is that I have my stuffed animals over there, and, they're, well, they're actually valuable, because, like, my ponies are, like, carnival prizes from other countries. And my biggest one is actually my carnival prize. And I can't have my Rainbow Dash getting hurt, but the cats keep jumping up on that table, probably just because they want to be near things that I love. They just, that's how cats are. Like, what you pay attention to, they pay attention to. And they're a really good reminder that what you pay attention to is what exists in all of reality in that way, you know. So, my stuffed animal ponies are going to move to the top of the TV. They're big enough that I'll be able to see them from across the room without getting up and appreciate them. And then we're going to install the dollhouse where my ponies are. My plushies are. And they're not just ponies. Like, there's actually my my Meowth, my giant Meowth that my friend got me, and I have a giant Pikachu also, but he's not displayed. And my Lorax, my Dr. Seuss Lorax is over there, and Sean's Prinny is over there. My giant, like, pillow, they're not pillow pals. The pillow pals are actually, like, a different pattern. This is running long, to be continued.